Hi, everyone.
Hi.
Hello. Hi. It's me and my wonderful partner, Tona. Chrome_art is here to join us for today's stream. I hope everyone is doing well today. Hi, hello. As it is Pride Month, I've decided that we're going to play some Pride-themed games. So obviously, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney is one of these
Right.
Pride-themed games.
Precisely. And that, you know what, guys? I don't think that's fair that they spoke the truth. And you guys blew them up for it.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink my sparkling water because of that.
You tell them, babe.
It's grapefruit flavored. That's also Pride-themed.
Grapefruit.
If you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't.
Hey now.
Wow! Things are getting
Should I do
crazy.
that before stream?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Today we're going to be playing some Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney because it got second place on the vote. So we're going to be doing that today.
And we love watching gay lawyers flop.
Exactly! Exactly! So that's what we're going to be doing. And Tona's actually here! You had so much, you worked so hard this week, and so...
I was quite busy.
Yeah.
I was in the dragon mines.
You were in the dragon capitalism mines.
Yeah,
so...
it was tough, guys.
Would you like me to give you a pride button at all?
Yeah, sure. Which ones do you have? Guys, your collection? Can I see?
I have.
Can I see which ones you have?
I have the ones that apply to my identities.
Okay,
I can make a lesbian one real quick for you, though, if you'd like.
Well, in terms of overlap, I think the non-binary one will do just fine.
Okay, you want a non-binary one? Okay, I'll give you one once we get to the gaming screen. That way it goes over smoothly. Because sometimes my screens get a little annoying. Yeah.
My non-binary pin's gonna be like through Sally's eyes.
Sally, look out! Oh god, Sally, no! They got his ass. Anyways, hold on. Who is here today? We have Chrome Art, shocking if true. Kenna, oh my god, hi Kenna. Starshine, hi Starshine. We've got Elbeck. Hi Elbeck. We've got the cursed one. Oh my god, hi cursed one. And probably more. Lurking. Hiding. I see you.
We know you're there!
We know you're out there! Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and start up the game here because I'm just excited to get into it, and also because I actually can't stay longer today. We have to do 2 hours today. Because I have to get up really early tomorrow morning. Well, early for me, so, you know, that's something. All right.
Very important.
Yes. 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 Oh my gosh, how are you doing today?
I'm good. I've been having a great day, to be honest. I'm very well rested.
Oh, I'm glad. Yeah, I can tell that you've got a lot of your energy back, which is good.
I'm sure you can tell specifically because I've been pestering you nonstop today.
It's been fun. It's been fun. We have fun here. All right, let's get everyone into place. You need to slide over a little bit. There you go.
I'm going to do my little cha-cha slide.
Cha-cha slide into your corner. I do, in fact, put baby in the corner.
I'm baby.
Your baby. I see Tona finally got that dream. They're kind of quiet. Okay, let me see if I can turn them up a little bit.
First one, you have no idea how happy I am.
There you go.
We figured out what it was, by the way. It was that one day where Mix It Up wasn't working. I had redeemed the dream, and then it didn't give it to me.
Yeah.
So technically speaking, I did get that dream. Like, this is... Like, I'm not cheating by asking Newt to give it to me. I was owed that one dream.
Yes, it was the day that I had done the stream about oh my god, getting the baby gassed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. For some
What's it
reason,
called?
Mix It Up like died in the middle of that one, and it was kind of annoying.
I'm technically only missing 4 dreams because I've only ever missed 4 streams.
Yeah.
And I do keep track. It was 3 before, and then I missed one a couple Sundays ago.
Yeah. Okay, it's gonna be a
Thank you,
little
thanks.
off-center, you guys, because this window's a very strange shape, but that's okay.
They can't even see it. They don't even notice. They don't even know.
You guys won't even notice. You guys won't even notice that I am in fact blending completely into the screen right now.
Yeah.
Which day when Mix It Up wasn't working, there's been a lot of days when it doesn't work. Exactly!
Precisely.
The fucking... Ugh, this guy. And by guy, I mean Mix It Up.
Yay!
And then my next step is to grab a pin for Chrome here. You want the non-binary one?
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. Here's your little button. There you go.
Do I get a button for? And it was on Sally. What did I say? What did I say? It was literally on Sally when you brought it in.
Yeah, Sally's like that.
Yeah, stealing my shit.
Yeah. Oh my god, wait, we should give Sally one of the buttons too.
We should give Sally like an anti-pride button.
Yeah, the
Like
a straight pride pin.
fucking straight pride pin. Like the fucking homophobe pride.
Oh god, Sally, no.
I think
God.
Sally's a little bit homophobic for making you work. To be
I
honest.
can give her the non-binary pin. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. Yippee.
Technically true. She is in fact
imagine it's-
non-binary.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine it's pretty difficult to have a gender when you're a demon.
Oh Jesus, it's suddenly so much bigger. Why would you change
God.
size on me like that?
God.
And it's really loud.
I know I'm a demon, but I'm not that demonic.
Yeah. She hired me, of course. She can't be that anti-gay. Yeah.
Maybe she's just anti-me then. Her and I have beef.
What kind of beef?
Angus usually. 100%.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah.
Yum.
I spare no expense. I spare
Oh, of course. I wouldn't expect anything less. Alright, there we go. That should be good. That should be good.
Yay!
Alright. Continue game, and we were here on episode. Oh right, we were doing with the samurai, guy.
And the really sweet like Sentai dude, yeah.
Yeah, the Sentai guy and this like creepy lady.
I'm not gonna lie, would. I like her sneer.
Right. No, this tracks for you. This tracks for you,
You
actually.
have to know this about me. Come on.
Mhm.
I mean, she's a mean ass old lady. Like
Yeah, that's very fair. Okay, we must have all the stuff we need now to move. Yeah, we can go to Studio 1. There we go.
Ooh.
October 16th, Studio 1 entrance.
Just because I'm a demon doesn't mean I'm always the mommy.
So fair.
It's true. Sometimes you're the daddy.
Are you gonna play Gumshoe or should I?
No, you gotta be Gumshoe. You have huge Gumshoe vibes.
Come on. Okay, that's fair actually.
Oh, Backstage says, I can't watch currently. If you're still here in 3 hours, I'll be here, but otherwise I'll watch the vid after. You'll have to watch the VOD Backstage, but that's okay. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good afternoon.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
Yippee! Okay. Hey! Are you that murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective!
Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset. It's your fault! You're sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window.
Girl, why do you care?
First of all, incredible to me that he's even like, hey man, that he even knows that about like Edgeworth means that he's seen him do it before.
Yeah.
You know what I
So
mean?
funny. So funny to me. So?
Hey! If he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
For getting sloppy?
We're getting sloppy?
Nice.
Month?
Nice!
Uh,
Happy Pride Month.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt.
You're right, pal. It's all my fault.
Backstage said other autism is happening. You know what? I'll be here on commercial breaks. Sounds good. Hell yeah.
I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey! What exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Sorry, he's cracking me the fuck up.
He's so funny.
Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that.
Alex Plyer says Gumshoe's a big ol' nerd and Phoenix is a dummy with no good taste in ramen. Ramen or ramen? Right.
I'm confused. Why does
Right.
Koba have 208 dreams?
Let's try this
I'm
again.
puzzled.
Does that change anything?
I don't
Type
know.
in exclamation mark daily dream.
Okay, hold on. What was it? I can't type. I actually can't spell at all.
Oh my god! Oh, is that not the... That might not
Wait,
be
hold on.
it.
Or is it just dream? Hold on.
It's dream. Yeah, it's just dream.
Oh, that's what I thought.
I don't know. You know what? I probably shouldn't make that the exclamation mark. Oh.
Evil!
I guess my command didn't work the way I wanted it to.
That's okay. We'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out later.
Yeah. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah,
Okay,
we'll
okay.
figure it out later.
Anyways.
That's my endearing character trait.
I'd say he's a character, all right.
Oh my god. So, how is your investigation going, Detective?
Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions?
Right. So, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got? In front of everyone, Phoenix? I mean, I guess.
Phoenix! Whoa!
The autopsy report. The latest version. Oh, wait, that's you.
The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Autopsy report added to the court record. Time of death 10:15 at 2:30. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear.
Oh my god.
Yeah. That's what happened.
That's crazy.
Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered the studio at approximately 1 p.m.
Okay, 1 p.m.
At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers.
He's like me when I think about Will Powers.
Yeah, Will Powers is super cute to me, by the way.
He is. He looks like a little lion. I like
I think that
him.
people don't like him because I think he's so cute.
He's really cute.
No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
And yes, last time the security lady did say that she saw Will Powers, but she specifically saw him like in his Sentai costume. So that's suspicious, you know? It's gonna be Mia's fault somehow, and I know it. Cursed
That's
one.
so funny.
That's so funny.
And it was Mia all along.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. About the security lady.
Oh, that sweet old lady? What a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same person?
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
Remember what Powers said? She's
Oh, sorry.
she's a sucker for authority.
She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that her photo.
Uh-huh.
The photo of the steel samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
It was actually Peter Parker. I don't know if you know.
Peter Parker? I love his photographs in the Daily Bugle.
Sorry. Sorry. See the camera up on that gate, pal?
Okay. You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Nick, he has evidence! We're finished!
Maya, that's not very...
No. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
That damn smirk. Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not gonna find any clues I haven't already found.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Phoenix is like, a man died, Gumshoe.
Gumshoe, someone died, man.
Nick, let's go! We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
All right. Well, I've got to see some of the stuff around here. Hey, there's a camera here.
That's the security camera. It takes photos of people going to the studio. All you have to do is look at the data and you can see who went where.
There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307. That must be the camera ID number. All right. I'm a little bushed. What? Sorry, I've never heard that term before. I'm a
never
little
heard someone say
bushed. No!
Yeah, bush, like you're tired.
I've never heard that before. I'm a little bushed.
Bushwhacked, you know?
Right. Maybe I'll take a short rest here.
I don't mind taking a short rest in some...
With Gumshoe?
Not, well, actually, yes.
Yeah.
Actually, yes. He's
Yeah.
very cute to me. Actually, yes.
He's very cute to me.
Yeah, no, plus, I have seen this man's
Uh-huh.
all over the internet. All
Yeah.
over the internet, I've
Oh.
seen this man.
100%. I've seen his dick on Twitter.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
Hey, good idea, pal.
Oh, hold on.
Shit.
Huh? Ferality. Hi, Yeehaw.
Virality?
Hi, Yeehaw. Welcome on in.
Hey, huh?
Hi. Welcome,
Hello,
welcome.
Yeehaw.
All right.
Detective, aren't you on the case?
Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detectives get tired of standing around too, pal.
He's so funny. Detective Gumshoe, what's down to the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path.
Oh yeah, that way's kinda dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. Just like a bunch of suspicious evidence and stuff. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though.
Interesting. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? But what kind of monkey has a nose like that? A proboscis monkey?
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right, Studio 1. Left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off.
That's convenient.
It took the tree down with it, too.
That's oddly convenient. That it happened the day of the murder.
Oh, you can actually click the welcome sign.
There's a big welcome sign above the path.
Yeah, apparently the studio's fallen on tough times. They've started letting people in on the days they aren't filming. They make a bit of extra money by charging for admission.
I see.
Huh. You sure know a lot about this place, Detective. You
I
know.
actually have a season pass.
You could always quit being a detective and work here.
Yeah, and what perfect timing with the studio mascot down for the count.
Huh? Just what's that supposed to mean, pal?
Oh my
You
god.
trying to tell me I suck at my job? That I don't do?
Yes. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
Looks like you need a card key to get in. It makes sense that they would want to keep the non-employees out. Can I get the... No? Okay. I can't... I have to go back to the main gate so I can ask this lady for a card key.
Nick, look! That security lady's in the guard station, stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. I guess all cops are bastards.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Phoenix! Hey, New, out of all the objects in your home, what would you date? I ask because of the inanimate object dating sim. Ooh.
This is a rather scandalous question. This is quite a salacious question.
I think my heating pad. Because she's always there for me and gives me warm comfort.
So sweet.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi, mean
Yeah.
crowd. Welcome on in. What about you, Chrome?
What inanimate object in my home would I date?
Yeah.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one. Probably my wizard pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
get
that's
along,
so fun.
we get along so well.
That's
I
such-
can't imagine anyone else.
That's a good answer. That's a really good answer.
Thank you. Thanks, babe. I hope you're not jealous.
I think I missed your last stream. That's unfortunate. Hey, that's okay. I always leave my VODs up for a reason. If you can't be here live, you can always be here to jive.
Yeah.
Or something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. No, yeah.
Yeah. If you want
We're jiving.
notifications on Discord for when I stream, you can always join our Discord server, if it helps any. There's also a schedule in there for what days I stream. Though there's also one on Twitch itself to see my schedule. It should be up to date.
It's true. It's true.
Oh, do you want to be old bag?
That's a great. Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
Ugh. She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. I get notifications on Twitch, but I was busy with finals. Ooh, I hope they went well. I hope they were smooth finals for you. Now I've got more time to stay up late. Fuck yeah. Alright. Hey girl. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that? I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know.
Uh-huh.
I like when she does that hand wave.
Yeah, she's like, I passed! Oh my god, congratulations!
Yeah!
Heck yeah! Ah, that's great. Proud of you. Alright, go ahead.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day you see.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when she looks directly at you like that. Because her two angles are left or right. When she stares you down the fucking barrel, I'm like, why are you looking at me like that, lady?
Oh, hello, Chrome_art.
No! Wait!
Penis fight gay attorney? Yup, that's what this game is, I think.
What?
Pretty sure that's what this game is called?
I'm actually 100% sure that's what this game is.
Yeah.
Penis fight, gay attorney. Oh, right, sorry. No matter where you go here, you pass my station first.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys do the gaying? We do. Watch this.
For her.
Sorry.
I need a second, actually.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. We're being a little. Homunculus sexual? Yeah. Also, Backstage says that this is a really good voice for Old Bag.
Thank you. She was really giving me lady who used to smoke cigarettes in the 80s.
Oh,
I just kind of
for sure. She still smokes. Are you kidding me?
You know, I
2
don't
packs
think
a
she
day.
smokes. No, I don't think she smokes anymore, but it did have permanent damage on her. Well, just look at her right now. You know what I mean? With that lipstick,
Yeah.
she's not trying to smoke nothing.
No, fair.
You know what I mean?
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm good now. I've recovered.
Okay.
Sorry. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30. See? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is. Maybe you?
Maybe it was you?
Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. 5th month anniversary with my girlfriend during gay month. Poggers. Cute! They're demanding
How
gay
many-
fruit for special wedding.
Let's see.
Real.
We've since October it's been
A year and a few months.
March, April, May. That's how many? 8. Oh my god, it's
Yay!
our 2 years and like 2 months
Something like that.
or something.
Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was. Past tense.
Oh, yes! He was great as the bearded samurai.
That too, yes. He shone the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. I feel like she said this shit before. Am I
Yeah.
crazy? Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through that gate, see? Then it snaps a photo.
Hmm.
Apparently, it records the time when it took a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details.
Hey! Can I look at those pictures, please?
I just view all the photos on the computer over at the security guard station. I check them every day before going home. I do. Here's my hot take. Here's my hot take. Here's my first guess.
Yeah.
Is that the photo that she handed the detective, featuring our defendant here,
Yeah.
like going inside the studio, isn't actually from before 2:30 p.m.
I think that it is, but I think there's a second image of Will Powers also walking over there, but after. You know? Because what she saw was the Silver Samurai.
No.
Or
she's
whatever
talking
his
about,
name is.
She's talking about the fact that after the after Jack Hammer, right, the guy who
Yeah.
got murdered. She's saying after he walked in, the only other photo they have
Exactly.
is of Will Powers. I think because she just said she don't check the date, the timestamps on them.
That's also
I
true,
think-
yeah.
I think that the Will Powers photo isn't actually from before 2:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Hey, no touching. Sorry, that's really funny.
You just
Her
had to
face, she
get in
makes
there,
it- she does
huh?
that crazy. Yeah.
Okay. I guess we'll go to the employee area. October 16th, Global Studios employee area. Also, Mean Crowd is trying to ask if gay fruit is gay. Is fruit that makes you gay? Or is the fruit gay? Or is it gay colored?
I think a fantastic combination of all three. I think it's gay fruit, like the fruit itself is gay.
Yeah.
I think that the fruit that is gay is also gay colored.
Yeah.
And I think the fruit that is gay and gay colored
Yeah.
makes you gay.
Makes you gay when you eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, when I met Newt, like so long ago,
Yeah.
there was in fact a bowl of gay fruit at the function.
At the function.
Yeah.
Was that shit I was eating all night covered in honey?
Yeah.
Oh.
I like you.
Well, every fruit tastes better with honey.
It's true.
It's not my fault. I love
like you
honey
so
and
much.
fruit so much. It's my
So cute.
comfort food.
I
It's
like
my
you so
comfort
much.
food. Anyways, Nick!
This is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Hey, look! There's Power's dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Alright. Oh, I can't look at his sweaty towels? Okay. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Will Powers. It must be neat to be the star and have your own room like this. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh, it's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this.
Ladies first. What if you dumped to note this down for a future game? No, you should. Have the gay fruit in the game. That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick! You know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Hold on, this game is so loud. I need to turn it down even more. Okay, there
That's
we
so
go.
funny.
What else would they keep in a film studio?
The remains...
Oh, sorry.
I also look.
That's my
I
voice.
I also just love like that he's like, wow, his trash can's so normal. Like,
Yeah!
what was he expecting to find in Will Powers' trash can? Like a gun?
Well, it's just
So,
it was in the vending machine, which is even
Oh, I
funnier.
think he was talking about the trash can. Like,
No!
it's just, that cracks me the fuck up.
Hey, bro, what's in your
Wait, but
trash can?
What the hell was he expecting to find in a vending machine?
I
Like,
don't-
a gun?
He was like, I wish there was more themed snacks or like popcorn. And I'm like, what? This isn't a movie theater. It's a workplace.
He's so fucking funny.
The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Mmm, T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steaks.
What?
You know what? We love a girly that can eat. You know what I mean?
Like, she's so real for that. Imagine like an adventure game with Stardew Valley or Minecraft, but with sexuality and gender and NPCs. Like, real. Yeah. Honestly, Fields of Mystria kind of hits that sometimes, you know?
In a way, yeah.
Yeah. A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside.
It's for his privacy, you sick pervert. God, Phoenix, right?
You fucking perv! I have a contagious laugh, thank you! What the fuck?
Isn't their laugh so cute? Thank you. I'm so glad that
Stop
someone.
it!
What? You're I'm so glad someone else is saying it, so I'm not the only one.
The door to the dressing room, it's not locked!
Hey, Nick! Let's take a look inside! Maybe we
She's
can
like,
find
"Oh my
someone as a
God."
souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear!
You need the opposite of the spear, girl.
And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Slide. Whoa! What?
Among Us?
Among Us? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's kind of sus. It's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit in through there, I bet.
You know what's crazy?
What?
I feel like a lot of times the studios, they're connected that way too, right? Like you could probably sneak from one studio to the other with that.
Yeah. I'm sure.
Mhm. Keeping that in mind.
Yeah, no, this is very important.
Mhm.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid!
Pretty sure you are. There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Why the fuck would you leave this outside? Looks like a castle. Probably Neo-Old Tokyo Castle. Looks like one of those electric-powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? No! We cycle because we don't have driver's licenses! Sorry, I don't know where that came from.
Also, it's like really funny because he's like, "Don't you like cycle to get exercise?" And I'm like, "Phoenix, right? I don't think you realize cycling up a hill, especially a steep hill. If a hill is so steep that you have to put a motor on your bicycle to get up you're not getting exercise. You're just putting yourself through torture at that point."
Mm-hmm. Oh, a cactus! A cactus cat? Heck yeah.
I love that.
I would still pet a cactus cat. The grate that used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. I don't think it would fit in if I tried to put it back on.
Mm.
Like it was hit with something, perhaps. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Curious, sir.
Alright. Let's go into the dressing room. Ooh, his little bald cap.
So cute.
October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth, for his sake. Alright, let's take a look. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. A power nap, if you will. It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it is kind of dusty outside.
Dust.
Cause it's like a
Okay.
it's like a fucking building area outside, I guess.
I just like. It's so funny. Sorry.
There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Okay, so she does dress weird.
Fun fact, spiders know your routine, which means if you ever see one, that means you went off script. Because it expected you in a different area that day. There is no joke here, just us.
Oh.
That's terrifying.
Okay.
Thank you. That's so terrifying. Thank you. That's
I think
so
I think
scary.
it's
Thank
fun
you.
to I think it's fun to think about the idea of a spider who's like watching me because like are we friends? Like what are we?
We're besties, actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows my schedule. Like, you know, I have the day shift. She has the night shift. She ate her husband. Yeah. She
Kids
did.
are
It
doing
was,
well,
yeah.
all 100 of them.
Yeah, I don't see any of them, actually. I think they hate me. Stalker spider. Yeah. But it's like, whatever. She eats my flies, you know. Honestly, she's slacking on that. TBH. She needs
could
to get
be
on
doing
it.
more.
Yeah, she could be
could be
doing more
doing
for this
more.
family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Her and all 100 of her kids. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger!
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
A secret third stomach.
How many stomachs does this girl have?
What a
Ooh.
rude question, Phoenix.
You can't ask that about your friend who's also a cow, okay? They have 4 stomachs. That was the
I
joke.
thought cows had 5.
No, it's 4.
Oh, okay.
I heard she ate the family across the plant pot. Oh, the spider? Yeah. Yeah.
I didn't like that family though.
Yeah, they were kind of bitches.
Yeah,
I heard
could
there's-
never stand aphids.
Oh! Period. Oh,
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that.
Look!
An employee card key. That must be Powers. Oh my god, speaking of power, have you ever heard about the move Ancient Power? It boosts all your stats. It's called Ancient Power, by the way. That's crazy.
It has a chance to boost all your stats, but it is called Ancient Power.
Dude, what's the move called again? Honestly,
It's called Ancient
I'm
Power.
shocked that Owl didn't come in here with the exclamation mark say command with that one. You could have had Sally say that whole thing. It boosts all your stats. It has a chance to boost all your stats.
I thought you said boob for a second.
Yeah, it has a chance to boob all your stats.
Thank God. Promise?
Yeah, all your stats turn into giant titties. It's called Ancient Power, by the way. Yeah.
Where is it? Where is it?
Tona used Ancient Power. It failed.
No.
It says Studio One.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. Awesome, now we can get into Studio One.
I love that she's like, let's do breaking and entering and stealing.
And stealing! I love stealing! We should kill next.
Maya, you've already been to the court once for that.
I wonder what else is inside of Power's bag.
Stop that! My partner, the thief in training.
She's so funny. She kind of reminds me of like, this is gonna sound so funny and only makes sense to me and Newt. And
Okay.
maybe the people we play D&D with, but she kind of reminds me of like a young Ada. Does that make sense?
Yeah, she kinda does. Newt used Ancient Power. It hurt itself in its confusion. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah! There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh! This is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie! Nick, try this on!
No. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at a wig?
I kind of like samurai movies.
Kinda. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it.
Okay, so he is aware that it looks like that. That's funny as fuck.
He's both aware that
That's-
his hair looks like that and that Maya's clothes look like that.
Yeah.
We've confirmed
they're-
both of those things in this dressing room.
They're fully aware that the people who look fucking crazy are looking fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm glad that we're all on the same
Which
page,
is
at least.
funny because, like, every character in these games looks fucking crazy.
Yeah.
So it's like, who isn't crazy, you know? All right. I think this means that we can now go back to... Oh. Hi. I'm just gonna scooch right past you here, and I'm just gonna... Oh! Hey, I'm just gonna scooch right past you here and go to studio. Wait, how do I...
Hey, detective! Take a look at this!
What's that?
Whoa! Don't show him that! He'll confiscate it.
Aw, I just wanted to show it off.
Then how do I use it? I want to use it to get in there.
Examine?
Oh, maybe. We need to get to the objection. I want to see the W voice acting on that. I know, it's been a while since we've had a court case. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. It opened!
All right, we're in!
She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Hey, don't mind us, Gumshoe. We're just gonna scooch right past you here. Oh god, look at this outline!
That's so rough. That's so rough.
It's October 16th, Studio 1. Oh, now it's hit her. It's hit her. What is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Thank God there's no bloodstain. Like I said, Phoenix has shit taste. Only thing good about his taste is his taste in men. Miles Edgeworth. Right. Alright, let's see what we got here.
We got beautiful mountain.
Looks like a backdrop for a stage. This must be used in the Steel Samurai show.
Of course! That's the mountain, Neo Fujiyama.
I was right, it was a mountain.
Doesn't the Steel Samurai take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from there?
Not old Tokyo, Nick. Neo old Tokyo.
Oh. Right. Obviously.
Wow, look at that camera! That must have cost a ton!
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought.
Do you want to voice this?
Oh my god, well, I don't know who it is. Okay, I'll do a neutral voice now, and then when we find out who it is, I'll adjust accordingly.
Okay.
Hey, you, no touching that!
Oh, she's so cute! Oh, sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you? Penny?
I love Penny.
This
I
is
definitely
so
feel like
cute!
I'm not gonna lie, I definitely feel like Penny did it now that we've been introduced to her. But
Penny, did you kill this man?
I low key, sorry, okay.
Uh-huh.
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Okay. She's like a PA.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Will Powers.
Oh, you're WP's people.
WP? Oh, Will Powers, WP, I get it.
I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent.
Aw.
Don't worry, leave it to us.
Aww. Aww. Alright, I'm not done looking around though.
Yeah, we had to keep examining.
Look, a ladder!
That's a step ladder?
So what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick.
Right, sorry. This girl is out there.
He's sitting there like, wow, I wonder how... Because what's her older sister's name?
I forgot.
I think it was like, she was she's Maya. I think her older sister's like Mia or something.
Yeah.
It just cracks me up because I can only imagine what her older sister must have been like.
Yeah.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I've always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey, Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap at the start of filming.
It's called a clapboard. Anyway.
And look! A megaphone! A real-life megaphone! Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl is more troubled than I thought.
That's so fucking funny. He's like, we are at a crime scene.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflecting screen or something like that. Actually, it's a bounce card. The assistant holds it during filming. What? Where's your enthusiasm for all things entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I'd want to be the director. Or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious!
He's like, fuck.
Oh!
What is her deal?
That's so real, Mean Crowd. Mean Crowd said that Maya reminds them of that Fire Tribe girl from Avatar The Last Airbender, the circus girl.
Kylie.
Ty Lee, yeah. That kind of tracks. They outlined where Jack Hammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing wound would at least leave a few bloodstains. That's what I said! I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. That's not how liquids work, but okay. Oh, okay. Okay. So now let's
And now we're
talk to
gonna
Penny.
Maddie.
You say Batty?
Yeah.
Could you tell me
It's
anything?
ironic because she's, not really. Sorry, go ahead.
Because she's not bad.
You know.
Yeah. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see.
Only one assistant?
Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences.
Oh, I see.
In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area.
The metal pipe sound was kind of fitting. It looks like that's what's going on here.
Yeah, they're beating the shit out of each other with metal pipes. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else.
Oh, the employee area. That's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place.
Oh my god.
After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1.
They kind of look fruity.
They look a little cute, to be honest.
They're very cute to me.
Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am?
What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came in the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph.
sorry. I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me.
Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue! A lead!
Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
Oh.
Just after noon. Okay.
Yeah, so before 1 o'clock. You sensed?
Yes, several times.
Some other studio employees, maybe. I like that she has psychic powers now.
It's really funny. No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. See, I don't like how she turns her head all suspicious like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I will say this expression really doesn't do her any favors, but I don't think it was her.
I'm sorry, she's sus as fuck.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that.
No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go and put that security lady on the spot.
So you sensed that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio.
Yes, I think.
I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about that security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
All right, I think it's telling me that I need to go talk to her. What do I have here? Okay. All right, let's go back to her. Move. Main gate. Okay. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate.
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost.
Hey, girl.
What? I saw that suspicious look on your face.
I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as I can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time?
Oh?
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me?
Me?
All right, you better tell me and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio One.
She's not even a full-time employee. All you youngins are like that nowadays. Something.
Oh. She left.
I don't know what just happened, but it was something for sure.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
Yup, time to go to the computer.
Yay!
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yes! Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see, first I need the date of the murder. Looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. What do you mean the camera turned on at 1 p.m.? Wait, what What do you mean you don't have the camera running 24/7? You have a security camera that doesn't run 24/7? That's crazy! 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. It was 307. There, entered.
Hey! It printed out the data for that day.
Let's see what we got. Yeah, see?
Oh.
See, he's in his costume. And it doesn't fit him. It doesn't fit him at
I was
all.
gonna say, it's not him. It's not him in that costume.
Well, I mean, we know that.
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him.
I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo of evidence. Something's printed on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 o'clock p.m., photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer.
Someone was tampering
deleted
with
a photo.
Someone tampered with the
deleted a photo.
evidence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah.
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea for who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. Or maybe it was some assistant who's short enough to fit into the costume like that. Or maybe we haven't seen the real killer yet.
Curiouser and curiouser.
This is getting interesting. Oh, I think we're going to the court now. October 18th, so this is 2 days later. 10 a.m., District Court Courtroom number 4. Yay! Oh, we're on this side now.
How exciting.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. You're obviously Edgeworth. I mean, come on. How are we supposed to be gay if you're not Edgeworth? Yeah.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor. Very well. Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant...
Hold on, you're really quiet. Let me turn you up a little bit.
No! Fuck!
Okay,
Is it because my mic is far away? Is that why?
No, I think it's just because you were whispering.
No, I'm not trying to whisper, I swear!
Okay, go ahead, go ahead.
The prosecution will show that the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, killed fellow actor Jack Hammer at Studio 1 of Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed this heinous crime.
Your Honor, nuh-uh!
The evidence presented during the trial will all point to this fact.
I see. Very well, I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call its first witness.
Very well, I call a most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. He's dumb as shit.
He does not know why he's here. He's like, huh?
He's dumb as shit.
Huh? Where am I? Okay.
Detective, if you would briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I'll explain with a guide map here. To understand this case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? This here's the employee area. The actors did a run-through of their action scenes during the morning here. This is the main gate to the studios. The security lady that works at the studios was here at 11, sorry, not 11, at 1 p.m. on that day.
Come on, man, get your times right.
I know, right? I can't read. I'm illiterate, I'm sorry. Past the security station, there is the gate, see? Past that are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1.
Studio 1.
This is the scene of the murder where the body was found. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, on the day of the murder, October 15th, there were only 3 people here. Which is untrue. We know this to be untrue now. Sorry.
Mhm.
The victim, Jack Hammer. The defendant, Will Powers. And a young woman, the production assistant. All the production staff were in the employee area until noon. Then, after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to Studio 1. Right after that, at 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. Now jump ahead to later that day, 5 p.m.
I hate to be that guy. But even if you're just rehearsing, where is the director? Where is the fight coordinator, at least?
Well,
You know?
babe, keep in mind, the studio's struggling right now. They are actually both the director as well.
They're both the
They have
director
their own
and the
director.
fights.
Stunt coordinator,
Yeah, they're also the stunt coordinator.
Also, I'm already noticing like a bunch of details in this. I'm like,
Like
right.
what? Like what?
Well, because like for instance, he's like, there's only 3 people there, but in the assistant's description of after they went to break for lunch,
Yeah. Like she was.
the guard
There's
was
4
already
people there.
there.
There's guard. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 p.m.
The production staff came to Studio 1 to perform a rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was canceled.
Hydrate. Thank you.
Oh, me too. Okay, yeah.
Take a hydration. Why
Oh
does
my
she?
God, this dude looks fucked.
He just has like a fucking puncture wound through him. Oh, right, because that's part of the armor. Okay, no, that makes sense.
The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear found lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon.
Mm-hmm.
That's the case, in brief. Anyone like to hear that again?
Wow, what a clean wound. Should I listen to that whole thing again? No. I think I can probably remember that. So the murder weapon was a spear? How medieval. Samurai spear added to the court
Okay,
record.
Judge.
He's like, that's fucking crazy.
Your Honor. This case is quite simple if you ask one question.
He said, apartment complex. I find it quite simple, actually.
I find it rather simple, actually. I'm actually going to use that voice for him now. And that question is, what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand.
All right. Hey, ma'am.
Will the witness declare her name?
Oh.
My, aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Your name, please. He's like, excuse me, but I'm gay and I'm not into girls.
I'm gay.
Oh, dearie. No need for you to be embarrassed. Just call me Grandma. Your name, please.
He's so done already. Seems Edworth has a bit of trouble getting his witnesses to say their names. Oh, that's true. This is the second time this has happened to him.
Wendy Oldbag, dearie.
Her name is Wendy Oldbag.
Well, Wendy Oldbag.
Wendy Oldbag. Right. Oh God. Oh, okay. Oh my God.
happened?
Oh, they're just naked. Oh, yep. Yep.
Objection! I object to the witness's talkativeness. Wait, so is that
buddy.
something the game just does on its own?
Yeah. Yeah, that's not me.
Oh, so she just starts yapping.
That's not me.
Okay, I was like, what?
Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I was just getting to the good part, dearie. Perhaps we can get to the testimony.
Now the witness will station at the main gate. Sorry, at the main gate on the day of the murder, correct?
Yes, yeah, I was.
And to get to the scene of the murder, someone would have to pass by you?
You know your stuff, dearie.
You may begin your testimony.
He said, do not talk to me like that, bitch.
She sure is one hell of an old bag. Alright, testimony
Witness
time.
testimony. Yay. On the day of the murder, I arrived to guard the station at 1 p.m. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning. I had some errands to run in the morning. You know, with my hemorrhoid cream and all.
Oh. Right.
Sorry.
Ooh.
Anyway, it was 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate from then until 5. Now, the murder happened at 2 p.m., right? Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by at 2 p.m. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading toward the studio.
You saw the defendant then? Very well. Let's begin the cross-examination. Mr. Wright? Yes, Your Honor. Okay, the first thing that I want is... First of all, girl... Hey, what do you mean by that? What the fuck do you mean by that? What kind of errands? Oh, well, you know. Sorry, I took your line. Sorry, go ahead.
I just love that she says that. Oh, well, you know. No, bitch, we don't.
Answer the question.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers. Observing, you know.
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see it that way.
Anyway, I always watch Hammer's run-throughs. Always. Never missed one in all my years.
Wow. I want to see a Steel Samurai run through too.
You could quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty.
Not a bad idea.
Okay, bitch. Interesting. I could probably just show this, right?
I think Yeah. Hmm.
Let me get this straight, old bag. Mrs. Old Bag. You've been saying since yesterday that you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about the man in this photo, aren't you? Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly? What the fuck is this? None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Old Tokyo. Mrs. Old Bag, is this the Mr. Powers that you saw?
Of course. Did your mama teach you any sense, Sonny? Anyone can plainly see that's Powers, right? No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder.
He's so funny to me because he's like, oh my, that's our fucking evidence? Dear God. What the fuck am I supposed to do about that? No, I mean, it's definitely him. True, Mr. Powers does play the role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai. Nope.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
No one on this court is accusing you of that, Mrs. Witness. He's having trouble calling her old bag, apparently. However, you do not have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers, do you?
Nosy old man.
Oh,
Of course I have proof.
what? Even Edgeworth is surprised?
That's so funny. The prosecution would like to ask the witness. Please make known all the information in your possession ahead of time. How was I to know everyone would be so nosy? You should all be ashamed, all of you.
Girl!
Bitch, this is an investigation.
Girl, this is an investigation!
What?
Oh my god.
Anyway, I showed that photo to the young detective. He told me this isn't any good as evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Wow, old Windbag has left even Edgeworth speechless. She's good. Dude, this one's so funny. This is such a funny one.
Fuck up.
Oh my god. Let's hear about your proof then. Oh, okay, we got another testimony for the man in the photo.
I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run-through of the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall. He broke one of the props. It was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now look at that picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Happy? Or the person could be dragging their legs because their legs are literally too short for the fucking pants.
Right? So he had sprained his ankle. Very well. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. She's gotta be hiding something. I'll press her until she squeals. Me next? No? Hey. Anyway. I want to press her on this one first because this one's really funny to me. I never say anything I don't mean, mind you. I want to say something about that girl.
Whippersnapper!
Hey, I haven't said anything yet.
Have you know I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I've said is on the straight and narrow. The up and up. Youth today. Always... Oh my god. Mr. Wright, Please, for all our sakes, try not to upset the witness.
Dude, do not make her talk more. I think Edgeworth has met his match. Oh my god, that's so funny. Okay. Which prop did he break? Because it looks like he broke the samurai spear from our ability
could
to
he-
see
yeah.
his flashbacks.
Yeah.
He broke a prop.
Sure did. His own samurai spear.
His samurai spear, the murder weapon.
Luckily, I was there with my duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as a significant detail. I'd better write this down in the court record. But is it actually mended with duct tape? Like, do we have the actual spear that was used as a murder weapon? Does it have duct tape on it?
You see, like, what you currently have in the court record?
Yeah. I mean, it looks like this, but I thought that was just like, you know, wrapping or something.
Well, I think for me, the part that's most befuddling about it is that, like, to me, I'm like, how did they not notice that it was duct taped earlier?
Yeah, right? Like, duct tape would be pretty obvious.
And also, if it was duct taped, like, wouldn't it have been harder for it to be used? Like, it wouldn't have been as
I don't
effective
know.
as a murder weapon, right?
I guess, yeah, maybe. Let me go ahead and save here real quick. Just in case we need to save scum at all. I don't think we will. This one's not quite as crazy as the last one, but... See, he's dragging his leg, clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers. Okay. Trip and fall.
Yes, and to think he's supposed to be the Steel Samurai. What a laugh!
So, oh, sorry, go ahead.
So Powers sprained his ankle. I helped make it better for him, of course.
You help make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over that part, shall we?
Right.
Where was the assistant then?
Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. Interesting. She didn't know about Powers' ankle.
Hmm.
You may continue your testimony.
What time in the morning? Who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers, he's the Steel Samurai. Then poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
And what exactly were you doing?
Observing. Just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was off moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through then. Okay. Oh! Okay, we're done.
I think we've heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there is one thing that bothers me. Oh my god, he's actually using his critical thinking skills. Holy shit, guys. Someone write this one down.
No, let's not get too ahead of ourselves
Oh, okay.
first.
Yeah,
We don't know
right.
what he
Sorry.
said yet.
Sorry, I got excited.
Which is...
Where is this steel samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it.
Oh. Ooh.
We're looking, though. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the steel samurai, yes? Huh. And it is clear that the person in the steel samurai suit was Mr. Will Powers.
I suppose that's right.
I don't think it is.
Are you sure
Mr.
you're sure,
Judge.
Your Honor? Or should we object or should we wait and see what happens?
We absolutely should object to this. Come on.
Okay, well, what are we gonna say? What proof do we have?
The number on the photo.
Maybe, I don't know. I don't know if that has anything to do with this. Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the steel samurai. Nowhere in this photo can we see Mr. Will Powers. The defense has a point. I also wonder if someone else could have caught on camera. I also wonder if someone else not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. We have to consider that possibility also.
He's actually using his brain now.
Oh my god!
He said, then allow me to remove all doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
Hold on, sorry. Go ahead.
No need to ask twice.
Alright, part 2.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m., true? The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
So if no one else went to the studio, then it would have to be the steel samurai who did it. Mr. Wright, you may cross-examine the witness. I wonder if I can show the, like, number 2. Should I press or present? Yeah, I want to show this again because of the photo number 2. Hold on.
I
I'm
think.
just saying, no one else went there. I'm gonna
Yeah, there we go.
I'm gonna do this. Hey! Hold on! Look at this photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate for the studios, correct?
Yes, sirree, Sonny.
So whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture.
And here I thought you didn't know your head from a hole in the ground.
Oh my god. Also, Cream says, hi, icons. Heading home, but wanted to say hi. I hope you're enjoying the case. Hi. Thank you so much for
Miss you.
stopping by. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data.
Oh, you know, if you wanted to work at the studio, we might have an opening.
'Cause of the dead guy? That very computer printed out this photo. Note that on the back of the photo are printed the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2.
Even I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny?
Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is the bit at the end where it says photo number 2.
Photo number 2?
The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it really was the only photo? Also, I have to ask, where's the picture of Hammer going into the studio?
Precisely.
Well, I guess he
Well,
went over there before
'cause-
1 p.m. when the camera turned on, because we don't have a camera that runs 24/7.
Yeah, well, and they said that he got there around 1 p.m., right? If he had taken...
No, he was
if they
there.
had-
He was there all morning.
I'm not sure. I know
Yes,
she got
he-
there at 1 p.m.
She
No, you're
got
right,
there
you're
at
right,
1
you're right.
p.m. He was there since
She
the
got there at
morning
1 p.m.
working out.
He was
Yeah.
there since the morning training with, what's his name?
Yeah.
I think the problem becomes, I think the first photo is going to show somebody walking in with him or somebody walking in with Hammer. Or,
Yeah.
I mean, with Powers.
Yeah, potentially, yeah. Something like that.
Mhm.
All right.
Chatter, 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 chatter.
Order, order! Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright. Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went into the studio that day. Yet there's only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with access. The security lady herself.
Really? Watch your mouth, whippersnapper! The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by.
Well, yes. That's what it would seem to mean.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
Yeah.
Oh.
I don't understand these newfangled computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Not edgy boy! I know that in the Japanese version, she probably called him like Edgeworth-kun or something like that.
Yeah.
Like something
Yeah.
overly sweet like that. But
yeah,
them translating it
something
to edgy
overly familiar.
boy is so funny.
Believe me, I want to, but I don't know what this means either. Some help you are. You're a whippersnapper too.
Oh,
Huh. Whippersnapper?
is something the matter, Miss Oldbag?
Ah, that's right. I just remembered something.
Oh no, she's gonna pin the blame on someone else. Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes. I suppose you could put it that way.
I'm one of these brown-haired men shaking my head back and forth.
SMH.
Your testimony, please. The other person. Okay, let's see what this is.
Every day after I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. Go through the photos recorded on the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
Why?
Come to think of it, now I remember throwing out one photo that day.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Oldbag, this is the first I've heard of this.
He's so done with this case. He is so done.
I would be too if this
Dude,
bullshit was happening
This
to me.
is crazy.
Well, of course, Sonny. I only just remembered it.
Right. Anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, I'd say this was a turn for the unexpected, but I kind of expected this.
Even she's fucking done with it. This is
When
so
you have Maya pick it up, like, there's an issue. You know what I mean?
like, it's so funny to me. Okay, let's see here.
Every day, da da da.
Okay, so this is after she finishes her guard's duties, but like, wouldn't... I just need to know more about this. Hold on. Another job?
That's right. I check all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I look closely at every one of the photos a security camera takes. Do you back up all of the security camera data? Well, they keep telling me to, yes. But those computers are just so frustrating.
Girl! Oh my god! That's crazy! How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking?
Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
What? For the most part? This is a murder trial, Mrs. Oldbag.
I didn't touch that suspicious looking Will Powers photo, did I?
think she's missing the point. Oh my god. What photo did you throw out? Well, who in the heck was in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Oh.
You don't think a fanboy is a suspicious
Oh.
character?
My god. A fanboy who's there when no one is supposed to be there? Oh my god. Fanboy?
Yeah, samurai fanboys, real freaks if you ask me.
And they're not suspicious?
They get it for...
So you know he was breaking and entering and you still didn't think he was suspicious?
This lady needs to lose her job.
Oh my
They get information
god!
about the rehearsals from gosh knows where.
Oh my
They're
god.
always hanging about. One was there that day.
Wait a second. Did you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so that no one could get in. Those were your words. She's embarrassed because she was watching their rehearsal and she wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, and Maya did mention that somebody could sneak around the main gate using that one vent.
Yeah, like a boy. A fanboy. Maybe even a chum chum. Sorry.
You're so...
Sorry, that's
Sorry,
a little out of
guys.
date as a joke.
Sorry, now I'm just imagining Chum Chum from Fanboy and Chum Chum dropping a spear through a man's heart in Japan.
What were you doing? It was Wolverine the whole time.
Fuck.
Fuck. He thought that.
Shit.
He thought that. Oh my god. He thought that Powers was actually Sabretooth because of the way that he looks.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Uh-huh.
It all.
He killed
It's
that
all
other
coming
guy 'cause-
together.
He killed that other guy because he looked like the Silver Samurai.
Yeah, because Wolverine's old and racist, I guess. Can't tell the difference
Yeah.
between two Japanese men.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow. That's crazy.
Wolverine canceled? Wolverine's canceled?
Oh my god, we have to cancel Wolverine. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. If you must know, there's a drain that goes into the employee area. So you knew about the drain?
Oh my
The
god.
grate had been loose for a while, so I climbed through. Oh my god. It leads outside, and well, that's where they come in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh, and
You don't think that's a major security risk?
the kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
what? Order. Let me get this straight. You saw two people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day. One was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg. The other was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade.
Yes, well, we see his type there every day. Can't stop him, can't catch him. A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I assume it would be hard, if not impossible, for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I'd think. It's quite heavy.
Right. As I said, I didn't pay him much mind. That's why I erased the data. I now...
What?
But there's a couple of other issues too, like why wasn't there any blood after the murder?
Mm-hmm.
So, and if the weapon was the spear, right? The spear would have had blood on it. But there wasn't any.
I don't know. They haven't said if there was any blood on the weapon or not.
Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there. That makes him a suspect.
Yeah, and they're already trying to unsuspect him. This court will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time. Oh my
I think you should save here, by
God.
the way.
Okay. Once I get the chance to, I will. October 18th, 11:08 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby, number 3. Oh, Mr. Powers! Hey, Pookie Bear.
Hi, King.
Hey.
Hi, King.
Hey. I'm gonna start twirling his little mutton chops. I'm gonna be like,
He's so
hi. Mr. Powers? This is you. Again. Sorry.
Yes.
You're like all the other characters.
You're so funny.
Tell me straight, were you really in your dressing room? You didn't go to the studio.
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping. Honest.
So who was that steel samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The steel samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should take better care of that stuff.
I couldn't imagine anyone wanting to steal a steel samurai costume.
Aw. See, like, I really want to ask him if he fits in his costume like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does he, like, drag
well
his
does he
fucking
fit in
pants
his
along the
costume?
ground?
Well, also,
Does he
she
wear
mentioned that
platform shoes or what, you know?
she mentioned that like the kid was there, right?
Yeah.
And now that you know that it was a child, the pants not fitting properly would make a lot of sense.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, can I please ask him if he normally fills out his costume completely?
God. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick! What are we going to do?
First, we play for more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could have conceivably done this.
Right. And it'll take them so long to shoot us down that we can get another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose on the spot. Ooh.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey, Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go. Like, do they not get to talk to the murder suspect in court?
Well,
I thought that was
think
like a
that
thing.
I mean, they do question the suspect, I think, but
Right?
that's not till like the end.
But like, apparently the case is about to end here, so we're stalling right now.
What does that mean? Please don't sigh like that.
He's like, what does it mean? What does it mean?
Wait. Now, I will say before you continue, and you did save already,
Mm-hmm.
that we are coming up on 2 hours already. You said that you didn't have to keep it to 2 hours.
But I have 10 minutes.
No, you don't. You
We
have like 5.
Okay, but we can get a lot done in like 5 to 10 minutes. I will go over time though, and I did say that I should stop. Okay.
I'm only saying this because
I
you said-
know. You're actually doing the right thing here by making me save. Tona's completely right. We should, in fact, probably stop for today. It's a little early, but, you know. Who do you think did it?
I'm giving you time to close out because
Yeah.
we can all sit and talk about what the fuck is going on. Because
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
I'm baffled, quite
Yeah.
frankly.
This-
What do you think is happening here?
So this case just feels like a whole lot of random bullshit go. You know
Right?
what I mean?
Right?
Random bullshit,
Oh
go!
my god. It's literally like they keep just coming up with random shit. And I'm like,
it's tough because like we look at the layout of the thing, we look at the like because looking at the evidence that you
Mhm.
have when you're playing, right? Like there's not a ton with the with the what's her name with the
Maya.
with the yeah with
Mia.
the Maya case, right? Maya and Mia.
Mm-hmm.
With the Maya case, like there was a lot of evidence and a
Yeah.
lot of testimony too.
I think maybe what's gonna happen here is we have to stall for another day, and we're gonna have to go into that Studio 2. I have a feeling that Studio 2 is gonna have some kind of like crazy,
Big twist reveal.
yeah, like a big twist reveal in it. I have a feeling that we're gonna end up with some kind of crazy twist in Studio
Yeah.
2.
It just
I would
has-
not be
it has to be.
surprised.
There
Right?
has to be, because there's no fucking way that what we have currently is all that there is.
Yeah. Because, like, we literally just have a picture of a guy who's clearly not Will Powers. And that's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah. It's and then like we have like the testimony that there was a child there.
Yeah. And like and the fact that she's not worried at all about there being a fucking child in the studio. Like an unknown child in
A
the
child
studio.
She openly called a freak, by the way.
Like, for
She's
real.
like, that second grade is a freak.
That fucking nasty ass kid. Fucking stupid ass child.
Lame ass
Like-
kid.
Can you not report to the police that there is a child breaking in? Maybe you'd want to keep that picture to show to the police so they can go find his fucking parents.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a thought.
Like, oh my, what? That's baffling on like a whole other issue. At the end of this case, I just hope that she gets fired, quite frankly.
Like, yeah, she
That's
needs
all
to
I
lose that
care
job.
about at this point.
She needs to lose that job.
Like, get this
literally.
woman fired, please. Good
You know
Lord.
what I just realized?
What?
This is actually completely unrelated to this.
Oh.
But the Arrow Ace flag does match your entire color palette. Did you
I
realize that?
know. Isn't it kind of... It's kind of
suits
fitting
you.
for me. It suits me.
It suits you. You look very cute.
It is my color palette. I am Arrow Ace, and I have the Arrow Ace color palette. Like, I feel like it's kind of
You are very cute.
fitting. Yay.
I'm green.
Gah. Gah.
Me green.
Me green. What if lesbian flag was green?
I mean, in a way.
What?
I don't know. I'm actually not sure.
I'm sorry. What color do you think the lesbian flag is?
No, green? Greenish, right? It's like
Oh.
greenish.
We might need to talk about that.
What do you mean?
It's pink. And orange?
What?
It's literally pink and orange. Right.
Wait, so then what do pink and orange look like?
The lesbian flag?
Wait, but what? No, wait. Well, then what do pink and orange look like?
Coda said maybe that's why you don't like coloring.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Uh-huh.
Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, come on, foe. I miss them. Why you blowing them up?
Bitch, I said what I said. Hi,
Kinda sound like
Catbean.
OG
Also,
for a second. Oh. Okay, guys, while they're gone, I like them so much. I think they're so cute.
I was gonna say you're welcome to Calico for the art. I'm glad you like it.
Your art's so good.
Really?
Yeah.
Yay!
I like you.
I splode. Oh, for anyone who's interested in getting a commission, by the way, my commission queue is very short right now.
Yeah.
So it's a good time to get
Yeah.
in there. But if you're interested in getting like a character design commission or something Live 2D related, then wait, because I'm going to be adding those. Those are going to be the new commission types that are going to be in there. So yay!
Yeah, and I mean, like, as, fun fact, if you ever want to like commission Newt, you can actually do that with the command exclamation point comm.
Are you typing
I
it
d-
right now?
I-
It sounds
I
like you're
wish I-
typing it right now.
I wish I could, but my
Oh, right, because
keyboard
but
is
you
funny.
can't type or spell.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm a little illiterate, but I got it. I figured it out.
Yay!
Yeah.
I'm in hell.
You can also actually see when Newt finishes commissions in the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. You should join the Discord if you like seeing
Yeah.
Newt's art.
I do need to post the ones that I just finished for both Calico and Starshine. Because I actually have now gotten confirmation that both of them have seen it, so now I can post them. I usually wait just in case someone wants anything to be fixed or something like that.
I think people have already started sharing the commissions they got from you in like the art
Yeah.
channels too.
Which is always okay with me, because sometimes I straight up forget to post things. Anyways,
Whoa.
we're going to be raiding out now. Oh, I got a little PT slime on my head. We're going to be heading out now. We're going to go over to Spectral Noct, who's playing Cobblemon with some of our friends, so that's super fun and exciting. Yeah, they're playing Cobblemon. Dude, Cobblemon has been so fucking lit lately. I might hop on that server later because I've been building myself a big cool base, and I just want to build my big cool base, and
Yeah.
that's it. Either that or I'm going to be watching a movie with Tona, so either way. Good night, everyone. I hope you all have sweet dreams. If you want to join my Discord community, there's the link right there, as well as the link to all of the rest of my social medias. I'll be back tomorrow for something. I haven't decided yet. We'll find out together. Anyways, good night.